Okay, so part 14, and thanks for hanging in with me, guys. I am almost done, but unfortunately, it's a pretty long story, and I want to tell it right. I'm trying to prevent others from going through this. Okay, so I took it a step further with my son, and I had his parental rights terminated. So Worm was not allowed to see him. He had absolutely no power over him. He still doesn't. In fact, legally, the only parent that my son has is me. So we did do that. And then there was a sentencing hearing where we knew that he faced 40 years for what he had done to me. 40 years. The district attorney pulls me aside and says, hey, they still have those tapes of you threatening to unalive him like his ex-wife did. And they're saying that it's a terroristic threat. So if you don't agree to a plea bargain, we're going to charge you with that. Yes. I was extorted by the assistant DA. Then he tells me it's probably better that you do take a plea because where he's at, these are all people he went to school with. He's known his entire life. His family is known by everybody and their dog. There's a high probability that we don't get a conviction. So yeah, I took the 5 years. I took it. When I was standing there for his plea or for his sentencing, I was the epitome of everything that he did not want me to be. My hair was red again. That's my natural color. It's just got a lot of gray in it right now. I had black on, wore red lipstick. I wore heels, did everything he told me not to do. And the judge asked me at one point if this plea bargain was okay with me. I started to say no, but then I said yes. And he looked at me and says, are you positive? And I said yes. He says, can you step forward? And I said, no, sir, because he's right there. And quite frankly, I don't care if he's shackled or not. He's pulled some serious Houdinis in the past, and I don't feel comfortable. So he made Worm move back. And he says, okay. He gave him 5 years, but he was also not allowed to talk to my son until my son was 18. He's just now 20. He has talked to him. That's a story for another time. And so the judge did that, and then he had a year of intensive probation between the halfway house and yada, yada, yada. And I actually did not hear from him until about 2 weeks before Chandler's 18th birthday, and I looked down at my phone, and it said I had a Facebook message from Worm. And we're going to stop right there, hold for part 15.